Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. You know, whether you're here for the weekend or for a week or for a lifetime, the Vail Vitality Center is here to help you achieve your goals. And one of the people that can help you do that, Jennifer Sage, good morning.
Good morning.
It's so good to have you here.
Thank
You've
you.
actually just been just traipsing across the world with your cycling knowledge. If you're not aware, Jennifer is quite the cycling guru here in the Valley. And so you are actually coming up, you're going to be teaching a winter cycling program at the Vitality Center. So when does that kick off?
It starts next Tuesday,
Okay.
February 7th. We go for 10 weeks, and it's a progressively planned program that our goal is to help you start the season off, the cycling season off, in the best shape you've ever been.
I think that's a really good goal.
And you know how great it is. Did you take any ski conditioning classes for the season? You know how great it is to hit the slopes after you've prepared properly?
Yep. And
compared to when you haven't.
yes, and my thighs are screaming, and
yes,
then I have to
there's
stop
such a big
midday.
difference. Cycling is the same. Skiing will not prepare you for cycling. It will not. It just won't. So you need to start planning. Now, I know a lot of people say they're going to get their bikes in front of their TV in their basement or whatever, and it just doesn't happen. There are people out there who can. I admire them greatly. It's not me. I try. Unless I have a structured program. And that's what we're there for. We have a structured program that gradually gets you to meet your goal.
Now, speaking of goals, okay, I think there's probably a lot of us that, we're past that like brand new New Year's resolution time that, we kind of struggle with that, like actually achieving the goals. So
yes, I really want to inspire the people who are watching to set a specific goal. It's one thing to say, and this has been the last couple of years, I'll admit, I just want to cycle more this summer. I just want to ride my bike more. And then you arrive at September, October and go, what happened?
Right.
What happened? But those years where I actually put a stake in the sand and said, I am going to do this on this date, and then you work backwards and you plan towards that, that's when it works. That's when it works. So even the beginner cyclists who are watching, or if you're a novice, kind of an intermediate, set some sort of goal. Maybe it's climbing Vail Pass for the first time, or maybe doing Independence Pass faster, setting a personal goal, personal record. Maybe it's something as scary as the triple bypass, or a bike tour in Europe. But then you need to make it specific. You set a date, and then you work backwards and decide what are the things that are going to help me accomplish that. The most important thing is to discover why you want to do it. You have to find out your why. Otherwise, you are going to be less compelled to take the action to get there. And what you do is you just kind of like get a piece of paper out and just start writing down, the emotional reasons, the lifestyle reasons. It's not that you just want to lose weight, right? Maybe you want to lose weight because you want to play with your grandkids forever, Maybe it's your daughter's getting married and you want to lose weight for that. Or for cyclists, maybe it's just a person. I don't like the word ego, but we all have it. Maybe it makes you feel good to accomplish something that you weren't able to do before. And I'll share with you my why.
yeah, what is your why?
This is something that I carry with me every year. And I know there's people out there who can identify with this. But I moved to the Vail Valley 21 years ago in my 30s. I'm no longer 30. It's an age thing. I need to prove to myself every year that I can still do what I did back then. And I'll tell you what, there is nothing that motivates me quite like that.
Well, I can say that you're already accomplishing that goal just from what we talked about before you even came on the set. So listen, if you are thinking that you want to get involved, that you'd like to learn more about how to set that goal and accomplish it, and maybe have Jennifer there to guide you, make sure you check out thevailvitalitycenter.com. Again, the cycling program starts next week, and you can be up front and center with Jennifer at the Vail Vitality Center. Coming up next, we are going to check in with Megan to find out what's happening with your local weather forecast.